And Kulu. But this is supposed to be lower than your voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah,
sharp.
Yeah. Okay. 1,
Kodwa kumele ngithini manje? Oh,
Introduction.
3.
Spaghetti. Sure.
Yeah. Go.
Sure. Welcome back. We're chilling now with Umtu. Anikulapo, ne?
Yes.
Yeah, Anikulapo Umtu. Msibi. Mfoka msibi. Ufuna ukuzikhipha zonke ziphele. Awuzikhiphe bafo.
Duduzi Muzizakhele Msibi. Anikulapo is the stage name.
Nice. You hailing from?
Born and bred in Soweto, that's the streets of Soweto. Pimville to be exact.
Izinto ezase-South ke lezi mfethu amakrediga manje Mr. Qaphela umculo. Yeah, I think it's always fair to allow ukuthi you share your story with us other than ukuthi like you're becoming, your foundation, and what's your influence, you know?
There's a lot of influence, I could say. Mostly obviously where I come from, the different sounds I hear there, and then, but music has always been a part of my life. You know, I started listening to music when I was 6. No, it's not that type of story.
Yeah.
It's just music has always been a part of my life ever since I could remember, you know. And collecting music, I could say I actually started collecting music once I started high school properly. That's when my one friend, me and Sammy, just had this dream of just becoming music collectors, you know. From then, that's when everything kicked off.
Was it based on at a certain stage, so to share? Or was it just saying, you know, this easy, man?
At that point, it was a matter of, at one point you want to see yourself as famous DJs, like every boy's dream, you know.
Yeah.
But I could say it came mostly from us digging and trying to feed ourselves new music all the time. Like I said to you earlier, I always have this craving to get new music all the time. Every day I have to hear something new. So I guess it stems from there. With every day, me and my friend always used to just exchange music. Like, bro, I got this track, Izolo. It's like, hey, Nami, I got this track, Izolo. And it feeds a certain craving. You have to listen to new music, and not just specific genre, being house or jazz, just anything that just makes sense at that time.
But would you, like the first, would you say, okay, there was a first, when you say, okay, now, your collector, say, okay, was it Kwaito? Because I remember back then, Kwaito Beda. Or was it a specific, okay, Oskido, Bachita, Sababona, plus main artist, Kwaito, was South.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, or you were like, okay, Minamfuna, or March at this age. It sounded very dominating. Was it quite
house music? Only house music was the dominating sound. But we experimented with a lot of music at that time. It was house and hip hop, but not mainstream hip hop. I could say at that time for me and my friend, it was mostly the underground stuff. And when it's underground, when Kanye was underground, that's my type of underground. Not too hectic stuff like. What's that guy's name? Immortal Technique. I listened to a bit of it then, but it was a bit too deep for me. I was like, nah, not this. But at that time, it was mainly house. We collected a lot of house music. Even to this day, I won't say house is my first love, but it dominates most of my listening and chilling. But when I'm alone, I'm at home, jazz is what I listen to mostly. I collect a lot of, I could say, alternative music on vinyl. House, it's seldom that I do collect analog, but I do as well, now and then.
I'm told. So you've always been underground. Do you see a point where you're like, okay, now underground, or you want to just take this alternative space and be like, it's fine,
I think
wherever.
Underground and commercial is a state of mind, I could say, for me.
Yeah.
If I say, you could say, when are you underground or are you a commercial DJ? Me, I'm like, I'm a vibe dealer, you know. I play music. If you like my music, you listen to my music. If you don't like my music, sorry. But yes, if maybe sometime there might come people, sponsorships and come, okay, I'll negotiate from a point of study and saying, hey, bro, I've been playing this music my whole life. Why must I come now, compromise and jump into... but that's what I'm saying. Commercial sound is a state of mind as well. Because if it's commercial, a lot of people like it. But why should I not play it just because a lot of people like it? So alternative sounds is based on what we like, the sounds that radio doesn't play, but we like. But if now a lot of people become accustomed to it, why must we stop playing it? We must still play it as well, you know. But we must take it and, you know, like I said, introduce new music to people. That's what mostly it should be about, introducing music.
So with that being said, would you say there's your view on how you define alternative? Because to us, the analog side of storytelling, it's us preserving a creative culture. See fuser with what we are catching up on, and last year corner, mostly it's our peers. When I travel, when I move, I meet either our peers, I don't want to say upcoming. TCT, abantu abangaziwa, you know, you know, Instagram and so forth, that would say no, you're following aside the art, no music. Would you say when you have a definition to say, okay, now Anikulapo, my definition is Anikulapo in terms of your alternative or the alternative space in general?
It's more about playing music at a certain space and relevant for that space. And alternative music and alternative, I could say, crate digging, it's about preserving the music that a lot of people won't be able to listen to, you know, and playing it to make it sound relevant. That's why we must create more safe spaces for our type of music, for I could say music way to go, our bedroom music, like they call it. Because at the end of the day, man, like, we can't all play the same thing. And like I love that you say, I'm upcoming teachers, and because at the end of the day, we all learn from each other. No final pack is the same amongst all of us.
Yeah, always.
There's someone who has
a
whole lot of music. Harmonica, but we all have music that we need to play, and that's why we could play new music every day if we had to, and that's what we should actually be doing. We should not be scared to play music, because all the alternative spaces are safe spaces for us to play our music. The crowd is there, even if C5, C6, C7, there's someone willing to give you the time to listen to your music, then play your music. Feel safe to play your music.
No, you told, but I came off Uwazi with ini.
Yeah.
What inspired it?
Egesmic Sound was a baby and my brother Pule.
Don the Great.
Don the Great, yes. I remember he just broke his leg that time, so we just started. I was doing my second year college. He was doing his first year. So at that time, obviously, his leg was broken. We couldn't move around a lot. So I was like, how about we start something like just a podcast, and slowly like 2 mixes every month, every week, whatever we do, record, put it out. Yeah, that's a good idea. And funny enough, the first podcast was named Dedication to the Leg. The first one we did was Dedication to the Leg. I did that mix.
Which year was that?
2012. 2012, that's when the podcast.
When did you meet Rockefeller, Avant-Garde?
Oh, I can't even remember.
2012.
It was 20, round about then. You remember, he was walking in the crash.
Yeah, because of...
It was that time we used to go to Avant-Garde a lot. In the corner there. Exactly. We've always been an alternative space. And that's where I could say my love came from, for this type of music. every music is music. Why not give music a chance, you know? And that was actually our slogan, our eargasmic sound, give music a chance. And that's what inspires me, you, and everyone else.
And then as it grew from that to Kapelo Mculo.
Kapelo Mculo is just a slogan that I came up with, I could say. Because it actually came with it, like I say, we all usually scared with it. Why play that music? Like now, the background music is such nice music, but it's story for another day. People are scared to play music, and they're scared to play new music. So that Kapelo Mculo is just be aware of the music.
Stuff.
Exactly. There's always something hidden. There's hidden gems there. So sometimes they come to a point where they're like, I want to play music, I want to be a DJ, but are you playing music connected to you, or are you just playing music just because you want to be relevant to everyone else?
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of people should ask themselves. You want to be a music player. DJ is overrated. The term DJ is overrated for me. What are you actually bringing to the table? Because there's a lot of things that are just repetitive.
So just to take you out of you as, should we say, expect or knowledgeable to sound. You've touched on house as a basic. You've touched on alternative hip hop, not underground. So if we are to take you out of music,
comfort zone,
we have sports. Because you've mentioned Tony. Yeah. So with you taking Anikulapo out the music and
funny enough, music is actually still part of me. What I do, I'm a qualified sound engineer, live reinforcement and broadcast. I work with audio. Funny enough.
Should you say you're going fortunate?
Yeah. So, but besides that, I've always been, I'm a sports fan. I watch soccer, I watch rugby, I watch cricket. It is cooler, but those dreams, they fade away quick as soon as you realize that as soon as you realize some things, bro, you can't maintain them cost-wise. Funny enough, but we still buy records, but
but in expensive music.
Hey, expensive music. So, I'm a family man, and I don't have a family yet, but I love being with my family. Most of the time, I'm not working. I try to spend as much time at home, chilling. But late at night, I'm always out. If there's a gig, I'm there. Like you said, So with a father, I'm always out. Even I'm not out to groove. It's out just to listen to music. But most of our spaces where I come from, we don't have alternative spaces. Mostly house. So even with that, I survive, chill. We don't have to drink. We just chill. That's why a lot of people think we go groove, we party. But we can go and listen to music, have a beer or two, go home and sleep. It doesn't have to be a party all the time. It may seem so, but it's not actually the fact. But Mdu is a simple guy, loves music, loves his sport. His audio is part of his life, wherever he rushes to.
Cricket, because
that's my keep fit, man. And I hope I'm cool with what I'm doing.
When you start putting helmet,
so yeah, that's what I do to keep fit. Since it's cool, I'm carb. I must maintain my figure. So that's what I do to just keep fit. So I do sports a lot. Yeah.
You do it more often every week?
Yes, every Thursday we go. Disc. I haven't played disc in a while actually. Yeah, but I find out that's what I do. Every Thursday I know actually cricket night, have a beer, go home. Because usually on Fridays I'm off. That's when I actually get time to listen to my records, find some new music. But even though I still find new music every day, but Friday and Monday is usually my jam session day when I just drag the kids, put them on the floor, some therapy, cleaning, all that stuff. Yeah, that's very therapeutic. Clean them out, record. That's I'm fit, yeah.
Treat that ngathi isitoko sakho.
I'm fun. You know how it is. That feeling. That's why it's not very easy to let go. When someone says, "Hey, give me," you're like, "Hey, I'm fun."
Yeah, I remember saying you busy, switching on your page like,
I want to, but I can't. Do you know how that feeling is? Yeah.
No, I'm told when I'm mankind.
Yeah, mankind.
Push mankind.
Yeah.
To say East, I was on a music background.
Yeah.
But with I'm more interested on, does it ever happen to Pumile and with okay, the sound that is playing, and then it brings the DJ side of you, like king your audience, but I think
yeah, we all do it, whether consciously or unconsciously. I think more if you playing music, a spinner, a collector, it happens more often than not. You try get away from it, because manje most you're being judgmental, so for not judgment according to your standards, and that should not be the case. It happens a lot. Like yesterday, actually, it did happen, but that's cool. I'm like, no, don't do that. I was chatting, no upcoming teachers. Said no upcoming teachers. I was playing, and I was just standing. I'm like, ish, you're coming nice, in your groove, and then suddenly you go play one deep house song, and then you come back. I was like, ish, that one song was not necessary there, but okay, let's carry on. But don't stop thinking like that, because sometimes we judge someone based on your standards instead of just listening to the music. Politics are politics for another day, you know.
And the pioneer.
Hey, man, nigga, too much. So it happens whether you like it or not, consciously or unconsciously. Good thing you when I be judgmental, because most of judge now when you go turn them as a back judge. I want.
It's okay, share my feelings.
Mariam, exactly.
But yeah, it's all and look, I know like your old age. One of my second child is my mom like so study the mind. And I remember at times when you listen to it as a cast, you know, because me and me Israel in much it or probably like, do you normally visit books to conform to this certain narrative features, especially with jazz? Mostly you play jazz, like
you have to. I do a bit of research. I won't lie, but I'm not saying I'm a bookie. I don't like books. I like reading actually articles, relevant articles. I could read like 10 articles, but to finish a book, it takes me forever.
It's fine.
It's ish, bro. I don't know why, but I rather prefer articles, short articles. I read now and then. We're a society, and our generation is just bombarded with content all the time. So there's never not any content for you to just check out on the internet. Clearing the content. Or told artists like you saw now when I was going through your day. I checked the artist, quickly checked the artist, put my biography already. You found all out here, that's I prefer doing than so that's not me. I prefer short articles, biographies, you know, that's my type of feel.
So your key articles that would be, you know, in the artistry side, maybe economics, or in line with what you're doing as a career?
Mostly in line with music, but obviously with politics you have to always stay relevant with what's happening. You can't go through life and not know what's happening around you. That's just the basic of things. It's just to be naive. It won't affect me. Everything that happens around you affects you one way or another. So you must read up with those are little things that we might take for granted, but we always have to just keep track of it. But now with the pockets, in our pockets, we always have content.
Straight up.
I'll keep it for you swap right, Android gives you relevant articles. That's why I'm saying it's very easy for us to get content. As soon as you swipe right on your Android phone, you are relevant articles based on your searches, your search engine comes up. Oh, this is what happened. All of this. It's just quick click, then you read.
Yeah, but I bet you go in your mouth, maybe Spotify, You're
surprised. I actually set my alarm always 30 minutes earlier. Just to catch up on what's happening in the world. 30 minutes to chill in bed. check my phone. Big and Facebook, political Instagram, then you read a couple of things, then 30 minutes later, my shire, wake up, get ready for work. That's my normal schedule for the day.
And funny enough, with Facebook, there's a lot of machita there. They always voice out their, should we say, opinion?
Yeah.
Oh, experience with
DJ
the part of DJs, bookings, ini. Do you ever like, as in, I think it, nami or you?
I engage now and then, but I try not to engage a lot because as social media is one thing that catch 22, and it's based on interaction. Now, if I say a certain statement, they can take it south.
Hey, why?
Well, because you know me, I've interacted with you something with I was on board. Mangi social media, we have to alone too. We have better. Someone else, they'll take it by something else, and that's based on each agenda you have to push. So when I interact based on people who are relevant with me, who understand what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes when we explain, relevant. When we explain it, wait for. I've found that. But when we explain it, you can't really kinship Zulu. Wait. When we explain it, I'm saying this because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's when Muntu will understand at your level. Okay, when you say a statement, not really divulge to what do you mean. People can easily misinterpret it. So I stay far from those politics. Who said what? Why is he booked? Why is he not booked? Man, do life. Caution it doesn't.
No, you're your view on the alternate space thus far?
It's growing. It's growing a lot. There's a lot of safe spaces popping up here and there. And it's more about creating more safe spaces for our music because music we all have music to play. But it's the safe spaces for that music for us. Because like you said, the commercial side and the underground side, our alternative music falls under the underground side. So to push the commercial appeal means having a crowd of plus minus 100 people. But it's quite hard to push that plus minus 100 people for our type of sound. So it's more about creating safe spaces, nice intimate spaces like this shop to push that music that Tina is Sultanda. And that then creates the commercial appeal to bring in the sponsors that align with the music. Won't try change what we're actually for, but bring them to align next safe space and safe music of ours.
No, you're frustrated to put the stuff in future. Aye, man. Nothing for no man. Yeah, so probably give you the space, yes, and fit. We need to share and go.
Okay,
ngizokhetha mina khetha yung kaya mfethu zantwana baqina ubulawa ibheki yakhe yaseboxer yifelo ubethe ibheki yasejilo ibheki iflyile mfethu. But yeah, just sikale so space, do your thing, usicocele istory sakho khambani. Yeah, thina sizoloku sithika yabo. Da 1 2 3 fele.
Yeah, ngaqala ngepolitiki now here.
You like it's gay, I'm just here as Indlebe and the so-called narrator.
Thanks for the invite, Mfana.
He's over fit. I sure you stop me fit.
I've been telling everybody creativity is this. When you run into, you know what I'm saying? You get off the track and you start doing a mountain climb. And literally all your gold, everything you have is going on this mountain. While everybody's running around on this track, you can have all this stuff is all to yourself. And that's where creativity is, you know what I mean? And when I see musicians and I see people, when they get caught up in it, this is how you get, the top 40 all sound the same, and everybody's just trying to get that next but it's this one cat that just got off the track, blows up, because he found his own way. You know what I mean? And it's almost like you don't get it there. You don't get yours there. You get yours way over here by yourself. And it's been my thing to stay there, like never ever compete, because the deal is that when you're out here like this, everyone else's success is your success too.
you expect in the zoo. Oh, put down your hopes and expectations. Forget the social limitations. Open up your mind. You can think what you like, just don't think your thoughts are right. 'Cause all that was in my mind was trying to be right, trying to look right, trying to be like I made a large way, lost for words, for words, for words. And as the sun goes down and the stars come out to play, I bet tomorrow I'll be sleeping all day. And this fire I feel, why is it burning so slowly? I can't stop thinking of you, like the £5 you owe me. 'Cause you're on my mind, 'cause you're on my mind. You're all I can find, 'cause you're on my mind. Please tell me that you feel the same, that we're on the same train. If you're a little bit late and miss it, that would be a great shame. I miss your sweet, sweet kisses and loving when they were mine. When are you down? Oh, make sure I'm in town. 'Cause you're on my mind, you're on my mind. You're all I can find, 'cause you're on my mind, 'cause you're on my mind, 'cause you're on my mind. You're all I can find, 'cause you're on my mind. All the colors, they shine through nighttime, and I'm thinking of you each dawn of every day. You're on my mind.
Every day is a perfect day. Every moment a perfect moment. Every second a perfect second. We can see complete darkness simply by closing our eyes. We can see complete light by truly opening our eyes.
write this song about you. I changed my mind. I waste another rhyme. I wasted time. I was thinking about the last time we spoke. It's been a while. Told you go back to your life for I miss you and mine. I be missing our times, and that's real. I don't know how you feel inside, but I know how you felt when I'm inside, and I ain't felt this sense. To put it blunt, yo, our shit was intense, and that's the whole point. I still pushed you away. It's like giving up what you have to window shop or display. And if I had any idea that what I wanted would change, I would've never let you go. I was just young and afraid, and still young and still playing games with myself now. We're feeling all the feelings you felt now. But you got dude, and I'm still here, and you still text, and I still care. But all I hear, take a toast to the douchebags. You moved on, now who's mad? Me. Who's lonely, who's sad? I just can't stop loving you, I'm doing bad. Newsflash, a new smash, don't heal the wounds. I be holding out, hope that I'ma see you soon. I be fronting like it's over, but I'm leaving room. And memories of loving you be leaving me consumed. Thinking back, maybe if I could train myself, then I could put it on track. And maybe I could blame myself for never putting it back. But now there's nothing else to do, so I just put it on wax. A few words, hashtag black love, new bay, huh? The truth hurts. And I'm addicted with no boss from Rakim, just the thought of your skin. And still, word, that's what you say.
Dilla, we was in the D.
Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride. Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride.
Let the sun grow. I rode through the jungle on the humble. Got compassion from my mother, streets from my uncle. One code of honor is to move with no drama. Know thyself, no getting money, no karma. Hold respect like a charm that I got from my mama. In the palm of my hand, it's like a land that I'm fond of. A calm dove, line love, the black Dalai Lama of. Feed the masses with 2 fists for one love. The sum of all pieces. Release new releases to release us from the beasts. The thesis I used to get my little cuss cliques. It's what I used to get my grandmother pieces. She loves sequence. Diane Carroll like some of these leaders are pharaoh like. Let the people go so they can face the east and grow. Time for everything, everything is seasonal. I dreamed enough, everything is believable, it's feasible. If I was a Kennedy, I'd be a black Kennedy. Black car, black tux, this is black symmetry. Raised in the shadow, my family from Tennessee. I remember me, Reem Dilla, we was in the D.
Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride. Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride.
Macaroons, easy afternoons, shorties buckshots under blacker moons in search of yellow suns, undeveloped ones, they get hella guns, heat and melanin, the streets where we from, beats heavy drums, wish I could put Jordans on the feet of everyone, Black Kennedy, royalty with black identity, leader of the freestyle, I go to penitentiaries and write with the fight of Reverend Wright from Trinity for centuries, they'll remember me for my similes, but I'm metaphor more than that, no matter how rich I get, I'ma pour it back. The jurisdiction of justice, non-fiction of a hustler's heart. From dust we start and we must embark to pass and mark the people. Had our first black prayers, I'ma be the sequel. If I was a Kennedy, I'd be a black Kennedy. Black car, black tux, this is black symmetry. Raised in the shadow, my family from Tennessee. I remember me, Reem Dilla, we was in the D.
Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride. Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride.
To hustle every day. Only store laundry plant around the way. We got to get it. We got to get it. All my shorties who stay fresh every day. Get money girls who still hang around the way. We got to get it. Tell me what you got for me. hustle every day. On it, 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 on it.
Ugly vision, I just turn that in a funny memory. Laugh or burn, I'ma make my money 10 feet. Whips or burns, I won't make my money fend me. Cause after all those to be given, life's too short to be going money hungry. Go up north to be reaching other countries. Sink or swim, I'ma make my honey funny. Like no more looking back, we gotta leave the farewells in the past. No matter how the day goes, they know it won't last. No more asking why, you gotta keep your head up to the sky. No matter how the day goes, they know we're okay though.
New plane where you find us, drown the pain out with silence. Appear strong, though strength is measured on where the mind is. Yeah, our mind is here. We ain't even looking back around, shift gears. Get a little something off the ground this year. It's good smoke, blow something in the air. Too well equipped, unprepared when your life seems hopeless. Fear spreading like green locusts. Things ain't always as they appear, please focus. You need to take notice, learn fast, appear precocious. More books, increase the dosage. Escape your mind before it closes. Wake up and smell the roses. Send a whole row of love emojis to those who chose to hold you down or look back.
We gotta leave the farewells in the past. No matter how the day goes, they know it won't last. No more asking why, you gotta keep your head up to the sky. No matter how the day goes, they know we're okay.
I wanna watch the sun touch the water with all my people. Yo, I'm laying back, chill, yo, I pray for that. Still, you wanna wait for that green light switching. Roll my plans in between that street light flicking. Hold your hands out, his palms out before giving. Whatever war you're in, all love, I'm more living. I wanna see the stars turn to sunrise. My queen with me, and all the zoos pick me. Whatever life give me, I stay blessed with. No matter if the stress got you pressed against the wall, there's an exit. The rest is invested. I guess love is all I'm left with.
No more looking back, we gotta leave the farewells in the past. No matter how the day goes, they know it won't last. No more asking why, you gotta keep your head up to the sky. No matter how the day goes, they know we're okay though.
Distant memories tied up in some white lights in a great jazz symphony. When all is said and done, describe it on a Rizla and we'll smoke it up. We'll pretend this time is free. So pass me those rose-tinted shades. This way. Red, red. Red, red. Red, red. Red. Drinking Jura at 4 a.m. Talking who, what, where, how, and when. It's still the same. I know you are too. I don't know about you, but I can't lie to myself. One more for the road. Let's play deja vu. This place is closed, and I am not afraid.